let's play the Butthurt game. We'll do a couple rounds for Learn, okay? A couple rounds for Learn. In fact, Learn, you'll be the first to pick
the card
out of the bag. So these are from the Butthurt game. You know how it works. So Learn's going to read the question. You need to pick somebody other than yourself.
Right. We all write it down, right?
And we all write our answers down. Okay?
Are we explaining our answers?
If you'd like.
Okay.
I like this game because
if you'd like, you know what? I'm loosey-goosey today.
I like this game because, you know, Rafe and I are new to the show still, and I like to get to know you guys better. And this is a great way to know.
Is it?
It is. Like, I'm still butthurt about the last time we played, and you all thought, when you're on vacation, I'm going to be looking through your stuff. Like, that sat with me for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're learning a lot about
because you're a control freak who would look through all our stuff.
Well, all right, what's the question? First question, Butthurt game.
Who is the worst driver in here?
This is tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a couple.
I have an idea.
Oh, man.
Let's see how much misogyny is in this room.
Oh, stop that.
No. Oh, you butthurt.
You're butthurt already.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't even answered. You're defending yourself. Ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Who's
the worst driver?
Who's the worst driver in here?
Who?
Now, listen, I think Scott is the most, he's the biggest loose cannon when it comes to just getting upset with people and whatever. But he's got a lot of miles. He's got a lot of miles under his belt. I assume Rafe has a lot of experience because of the touring and all that kind of stuff. And Learn was way on my bumper this morning when we was coming in. When we were coming in, she was. I mean, I was like, "Who is this person? This person is crazy."
I was like, Is that Moon? Is that Moon? Is that Moon?"
So I'm going Learn.
Okay,
because of today's experience.
Whatever, man.
I'm going to go Learn too.
And why is that?
Because I just found out you were tailgating Moon, and you're a woman.
All right, thanks for your honesty. Hey, you're not kidding.
You're
kidding about the tailgating.
Bury the lead. Oh, trust me, the emails are rolling in.
Here we go.
I'm just a kidding.
He's
Dang.
not.
No, and I've been. Moon has driven our RV around. I've seen that before.
Thank you.
What's that? Just one time you drive an RV, you're a great driver?
Now, man, I got a CDL. I'm a professional.
Oh, you are?
He was a bus driver.
I was a bus driver.
Kids.
That's true. You
Many
were a bus
times.
driver.
And for
hey,
adult
you're not
kids.
who I have written down, so don't you worry about it.
Scott's got to drive around like cars from Mountaintop Motors all the time, so I'm
Right.
sure he's extra cautious.
Oh,
And I'm
used to have
switching
to-
vehicles every week, so it's a whole new learning process.
That's true.
He used to
all
have
the
to
time.
drive a truck to Colorado every
Hey,
week.
I
Rafe's
don't
had
have
the same-
Scott written down either. so
Rafe's
don't
had
you
the
worry.
same car for 30 years.
23 years, yes.
23 years without totaling it out.
That we know of.
By default, is
It's
you.
me. All right. You can.
You could what?
I'm not even going to say it. Scott, let's go.
All right, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And what? I'm going to go with Learn.
Yeah.
Because I know
That's what I
that
thought.
Rafe's had his vehicle for a long time.
Yeah.
And I know Rizz is. I've ridden with him.
Right.
I've never got to ride with you. I don't know how you drive yet.
Oh, I can't wait
Well,
to
just
drive you around
assuming.
one day.
And
Just
crash.
say it. We're assuming she's bad because
Well,
she's
he's
a
got the
woman,
old vehicle. That's
Yeah,
it could,
that's
it was
okay.
between you two.
That's okay.
I trust Moon.
I didn't even realize
okay.
she was a woman.
Yeah, you just found out you're a woman.
I'm
That's
not a
crazy.
girl.
I don't see genders.
That's right.
Boy.
Don't look at me.
Rafe?
Or should we move on?
No. Keep going. Keep it going.
You're not going to like this. I actually chose King Scott.
You did? Oh, why? Because you love me so much.
Mine was based on the road rage stories that I've heard, and also because I'm like, he is susceptible to road rage. You said I distinctly remember
Right.
Moon saying that the nicest guy in the world, but he goes full Gray Hulk
Yeah.
when he gets stopped at a red light.
I'm sorry, this has gotten so out of control. Scott.
And
Let's keep it
also,
going. Let's keep it going.
because he drives a different car from Mountaintop Motors every week, I'm like, you don't ever get used to what you're driving. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's actually not a plus, that's a minus.
And he's pro roadkill. So what does that say about you?
He's gunning for animals.
When you're not driving your own car and you're just driving like, and Mountaintop Motors are these big cars that make you feel like you're in charge of the road. I've seen what you drive in here in, dude. Those things are awesome.
I went from a sedan to these giant lifted trucks.
Yeah, and I feel like you feel like you are Master Blaster and you own the road. I think that's why you are my choice.
Just so you know, I've never witnessed full-blown road rage. I've only witnessed full-blown road vocalization.
And also you are a woman, so.
Yes.
He is the prettiest on the show.
Learn.
Thank you.
Okay, well, you're not going to like this. I picked Rafe because of his old-ass car. I just thought
It is
Wow,
all
dude.
safe.
You know how messed up it is
I know,
that I'm
man.
the only one that
I
didn't
know,
pick you,
I
and then
hate
you threw
this.
me under the bus.
No, I didn't know.
Game's the game. You
I
got to
had-
go with who you wrote.
I went with who's got the oldest vehicle in the room because we got the backup cameras. You're always talking about how you don't have one. And I just went completely vehicular. That's why.
See, I look at that as a positive.
23 years accident free.
All right, let's pick another card.
This one's going to be fun.
I know my answer, right?
This
Before I
one's
even
going to
hear
be
the
fun
question.
because this word can be defined differently based on your perspective.
Oh, great.
So this is not so objective as some of them are. This is. I want you to write down.
All right, Butthurt Game. Here we go.
Who is the rudest person here?
This is an easy one. Okay, who is the rudest person here?
Should we just do this all at the same time?
Yeah.
You're all going to say me, and you're all going to be wrong. You're all going to be 100% wrong.
No one,
very nice
no one
of you.
has said you, man.
Right.
I'm
No one.
assuming
No, first of all,
the way
you
Rafe
don't even know.
where's the butthurt button? Hit the
Dude.
golly, dude.
Wow.
the answer is clearly Moon.
We have not even
1,000%
looked at
Moon.
anybody.
Why me?
First of all, you Moondini. That's the rudest thing somebody could do.
And I think that's
That is
actually anti-rude.
1,000% rude.
And dude, first of all, I brought that up 10 years ago, and everybody slowly but surely, the whole society has come
I'm
my way
sorry.
and said, you know what, that's the right way to do it.
And do you know what that is?
No.
The
We're
Irish
at a,
goodbye?
We're at a party. Yeah, the Irish goodbye. We're at a party, and he just leaves.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
See,
I think it's fine.
He
And
has
it's
been
not 'cause
calling
I
me-
love you.
It is rude.
he has been
It's
calling me
1,000%
rude
rude.
forever. No, you know what's rude is me making it about me and going, oh, you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody else? I'm going to come over
By
and tell you that I'm
doing-
leaving.
No,
I
by
gotta
you
go.
doing that, you make it about you.
You know
By
what?
you doing it, you make it about
Can I
you.
just
No,
say
you don't. You
get-
just disappear.
He does get butthurt if he thinks he's left for the day. He goes, hey, is Moon still around? And you're like clearly in a production studio, and I don't know, but your stuff is still there.
I say
Did he
goodbye to
leave?
everybody, and I say good morning to everybody.
You do
yeah,
that.
because it's all about you.
But
You
that's
got to
the
be
only
noticed.
thing you do.
And in
I don't
every
get
Get the hell
moment,
out of
goodbyes.
here.
I want a goodbye.
and in every moment in between those, you are incredibly rude to everyone.
Yeah. You're always like, I'm leaving.
I'm the least rude of anybody here. You a-holes.
Why do you assume that we're going to say you?
Rafe, who'd you pick?
I picked you.
Who'd you pick?
I picked you.
Who'd you pick?
Actually, went with Moon because
thank you, Scott.
here's the reason.
Thank you, Scott.
Here's the reason. He's very direct, and people get confused by that sometimes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to tell you, Rizz. Rizz is totally right. Because I can come off super rude to tons of people. I miss social cues. I don't care about your emotions sometimes. And it's not that I'm not trying to be rude, because I'm a really courteous person when I'm thinking about it. I'm just not always like picking up certain social cues. So I'll totally admit, on the public objectionary sort of list.
Who'd you pick?
I picked you only because I can't.
Come on.
Only because I can't pick myself. Only because I can't pick myself. I understand that I have like real issues with that, and it's not that it's not that I'm rude, because I think that like being rude is like something you choose. I think that I can come off incorrectly.
I am the least rude person you will ever meet.
Now I think you're wrong there.
Well, you lost.
I think you're
rude.
wrong there.
Sorry, buddy.
Butthurt.
Give me the bag.
But yeah, I can
Thank
come
you.
off rude. So you were right on that one, Riz.
As far as the hello and goodbye, you are very lovely.
Appreciate that. Thank you for recognizing.
Yeah. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm lovely. But if you don't know me and you caught
I
me,
answer
caught me
text
right,
messages and emails
You
back
think
in a timely
Actually, you know
manner.
what? I'm revoking
think
my
I'm-
You
Rizz.
do.
I am going
Yeah,
with Moon.
You do that.
Now
You're
you
making a
brought-
good argument.
I'll take
Now
for
that
this.
you brought up the texting,
I'll
yeah,
take this.
This
Texting.
guy.
Oh yeah, because I'm on your schedule.
Okay, hey,
It's rude for you to expect me
You're
to
rude to me
communicate
now.
on
Yeah.
your schedule.
Yeah.
I'm courteous. I say happy birthday when I know
right.
it's your birthday.
You're
I'm
right.
sensible. You guys are ridiculous.
You're right.
You did.
Next
You were the
question.
first one to text.
Moon is a total
Scott
piece of
about
crap,
his birthday.
and I should have voted for him. I'm sorry.
See?
You are like Raphael the Ninja Turtle, cool but rude. That is who you are.
All right, here's a good one.
I was erroneous.
Who is the most likely to be a peeping Tom?
You know what?
And this is an easy one, too.
I agree. I have a feeling I know where this is going, man.
Okay. I'll start. 100% learn.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm sneaky. Why would I be
Because if
keeping
there was an
Tom?
opportunity
To see a guy's junk?
To see anybody's junk.
You brought that up. We just said peeping Tom.
Yeah, we weren't
you
even
brought
thinking
guys'
of
junk in
guys'
this.
junk.
You can look at empty house.
Which just proves the point. That I also chose learn.
Dude.
Prove the point because no one said anything about junk. Nobody. We said peeping Tom. You immediately
You
went
guys
there.
think that everybody wants to look at your crap, your stuff at your desk, your junk. It's this male.
I guarantee you that if there's a ladder up against the side of a window and we were all walking down the street by ourselves, like just as a group, and you go, "Oh, look, there's a ladder up against the side of the building." You'd be the first one on top of that ladder.
That's because I'm short. That has nothing to do.
And I agree with
peeping.
him, which is why I picked you. Now, I because I'm not rude, I would hold the ladder for you. Because I'm not rude.
I picked King Scott.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Mainly because you just give off like a perv vibe sometimes.
It's those glasses. He does wear
I give off a perv vibe. I like it.
He gets those perv glasses and your chain out, perv glasses on.
Yeah, I got the chain.
You're like
he's
a
got a
little
gold
too
chain.
good. Like
It is
I
a
feel
gold
like
chain.
it's like your kink. Like you would want to peek in on somebody.
Yeah, but you were telling us about your sketches yesterday too.
That's true.
Oh.
Who'd you pick, man?
I went with learn.
Yeah.
I mean, she goes through
Dude.
bags, so I guess it was just.
I go through your bags.
Unanimous.
I'm looking in your windows. Hide your kids. Hide your wives.
Unanimous.
Hide your junk.
All right, Scott.
Hide your weenie.
Oh man.
You don't want it sketched, you better hide it.
No.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to Hot Shots later. I'm butthurt.
Butthurt. All right, Scott.
This will help things out. Who would get picked last for a team sport? Man.
This is hard.
This is hard.
This is hard. I'm going to start with learn.
I picked Moon. I don't know. I picked you because I feel like out of all the guys here, like, I don't know. You guys.
I play to win.
No, I know. You play to win. Like, I feel like you really play to win. Like, you're like, I'm going to be getting that win. And then, like, I don't know. I feel like the effort is more
Is that
over
your impression
here.
of me?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to be getting that win. I'm sling blade to you. That's what I am. Oh, I like to win. Yep. And I like biscuits.
So why Moon?
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I feel like out of like a lineup, if we were playing dodgeball, like I would want like a heavy thrower, and I don't know if you can throw that much.
I've seen him play sports. He's
Is
good.
he good?
Yeah, he's pretty
I've never
athletic,
seen you play sports.
Hey, home run derby's coming up.
Somebody's going to surprise you.
Home run derby's coming up
Yeah.
on the 3rd of June
Right.
over at Carshield Field against the Fastlane people. You'll see this guy hit some
Okay.
dingers.
Prove me wrong.
I'd want you on my team. That's why I picked learn.
So, thank you. Yeah. Again, the misogyny.
Oh.
Like, because you guys got your male
This is
sport.
Anytime.
Chick on
Wow.
your
We're going to
team.
play the card every
Yeah.
time. One
Hell
person
yeah.
picked you.
Rafe, who'd you pick?
I picked you, dude. I'm sorry, man.
Fair.
Why
Yeah,
is that
it's-
fair?
Fair.
Well, and I'll tell you why. We talked about it this week. You have Cotton Hill-like body style. You
Yeah,
have very
I-
short legs. You're practically
I
shinless.
can't run.
I don't know what the sport's going to be, but it's probably going to involve running. I feel like Learn seems fleet of foot. Moon can get around, plays soccer. Scott looks like he's built well, like he can maneuver. If it's not a standing still sport, you're probably going to slow
I'm
us
being
down.
picked last.
You're probably
for
going to
sure.
slow us
I'm,
down.
I'm taking it. I'll even be the equipment manager.
Okay.
Hey, go find me the left-handed footballs.
Okay.
Okay. He'll be gone for at least an hour.
Moon, who'd you pick?
I've played sports with Rizz, so I will be the first to tell you that he'll surprise you a little bit. He'll surprise you a
Thank
little
you.
bit. Scott is a hell of a golfer, and we grew up together, so I've seen his athleticism, and it is also a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
I'm absolutely the all-star athlete in this group, and you're crazy to think not. I don't know any of your athletic abilities, and I don't know any of your athletic abilities, Rafe. So I just went with what would be obvious, and on a kickball field, I would pick Rafe last. Only because I have no idea.
I mean-
But I don't know that. I have no
I
idea.
played 2 college sports.
Yeah, see, and
You
if I
think
had
this
seen
leg can't go yard? You're wrong.
it, you ain't
You're
gotta be
so
bothered about it.
wrong.
Like a kickball tournament now.
I'm just saying, I think you would be picked last.
I
I like
know-
that kickball was your defer sport. That shows how unathletic you are.
But who said kickball?
You.
I never said kickball.
You
did
said on a
say
kickball
On a
field.
kickball
I would
field.
pick
Oh,
Rafe
I mean
last.
that's because we're going like the playground stuff.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Picking team sports stuff.
Yeah, I went with Rizz because you've heard you talk about your college year, and I think you've talked about playing in
high school.
Yeah, high school and all that stuff. So I'm with you. Even though you're a good baseball player, you're a good defenseman, all that stuff.
Listen, I'm hoping to be surprised, by the way, because we got home run derby stuff. We're going to be we have all sorts of competitions.
We've
we need all
played
the help.
sports together, Scott. Did I embarrass you in any way?
Never. You never let me down. You caught a mile-high pop-up, and that was
Brandon
intimidating.
Donovan. That's right.
Wow.
Rizz always delivers more than you expect.
Yeah, he's very good. His high dives, everything.
I don't think anyone's a bad pick. It was just who I think.
It's got to be something.
And that's what I was saying. And I have no
that.
idea what you guys have done.
All right, one more. Oh my God.
Speaking of sports.
What?
Speaking of sports and Butthurt.
On Cinco de Mayo, Polo Asensio shows
Hey, did you bring the
Hello,
ball?
Polo.
That's kind of racist, bro.
What do you mean? It's Cinco de Mayo.
By the way, how you doing?
What's that?
Nice
Oh,
to
I
meet
was
you.
hot.
My name is Polo Asensio.
Nice to meet you. I've heard
Nice
you
to
on the
meet
air
you.
before.
Really?
Nice to
With
meet
this
you.
fool? Or
Yeah,
on Spanish?
all over.
Hey, man. How are you?
Yeah, she was listening
You're
to the
so
Spanish
sweet.
broadcast.
All right. So
It's okay.
I was listening to the Butthurt Game.
Yeah.
And what I have to say is you have to change the name to the Moon Game. He's always Butthurt.
Look at this guy.
He's always coming after me. He clearly loves me the
No, the
most.
thing is, like.
Am I the only one you think can take it?
No. Everybody can take it. That's why we're all here, right?
That's right.
That's what he said. That's why I like you, Polo, because you can take it. I can take it and I can dish it, bro. Once in a while, I interact with social media for the Rizz Show. And then the social media account doesn't reply, but somehow Moon accounts replies. Like, oh, so you think da-da-da-da? Oh, so you think I'm a da-da-da-da? I'm like,
Is that you talking about the one response when I was gone and you made fun of me when I couldn't defend myself?
No. The one about whose kids are gonna be to grow up to be a-holes.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like, and I just said, Moon, look, oh, so you think my kids? I'm like, I mean, there's
We all know the answer's clearly my kids. That's
No, but anyway, I'm going to ESPN. I just want to say hi.
Oh,
and
what
don't give me your Cinco de Mayo.
It's a Cinco de Mayo miracle.
It is. It really is.
Yesterday,
Did you bring food? It smells so good in here.
No,
suddenly.
I actually forgot my bags. I farted. And I was going to sell it for $100. I listened. And I forgot but hey, it's in a cup. You want it?
Yes.
No, but everything's good. Good to be back with a crowded
Yes.
room.
Yeah, man.
It feels good. Like I told you. This feels like home to me. So welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Which happens to be your house even before mine. And you, I mean, it's all right.
Thanks, man. Polo, we love you, buddy.
I love
The
you.
best.
Yo.
No more happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Friday, happy Cinco de Mayo.
But it's actually Cinco de Mayo.
But,
I mean,
in Mexico, we don't celebrate Cinco
I
de
said
Mayo.
that earlier.
Yeah,
we don't. We don't
talked
really
about
celebrate.
it.
We just
talked
say,
about
hey,
that.
Cinco de Mayo, blah, blah, blah. Move on.
I gave the
But
real
here-
history of it.
But yeah, thank you.
So it's
Yesterday-
the battle, and the
Puebla.
Yeah, I gave the whole history.
We did hear about it. We now are more educated.
I said it's not really a thing in Mexico. Like it's
It's
hey.
like Taco Tuesday. We just call it martes.
Who would you pick last for sports
in this room.
in this room?
Last for sports?
Yeah.
That guy.
Thanks, man.
Moon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, after the break, we'll give out Polo Asensio's secret guacamole recipe.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Sure, buddy.
Hey, I'll see you guys.
Oh, we love you, buddy. There he is. Great. Polo Asensio.
He really does love picking on me.
I love yours.
All right, one more butthurt question.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got.
I love you said it's a Cinco de Mayo miracle.
And a Mexican guy shows up.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
It's like Miracle on 34th Street. He left a cane behind. All right. Who is the most annoying?
Who is the most annoying?
Who's the most annoying?
Okay.
Who in this room is the most annoying?
I feel like I'm not at a. Can I just say this?
This is a weird.
Are you already launching into a defense?
No,
is what I
this
want to
isn't
know.
for me. It's for all of you. I am not annoyed with any of you yet. I haven't.
But I feel like you have to give an answer, though.
No, I know I have to, but I don't. I kind of don't want to do that because I'm being completely honest right now.
You have to
None
give
of
an
you have
answer.
annoyed me yet.
Who's your
And
answer?
this is why. Wait, real quick.
Can we pass on this and come back in a week?
No.
That exact reason is why Rizz made the rule a few years ago that you can't explain the answer and you have to just throw out a name because it is crushing, not only for the person that hears it, but for the person that gives it.
Right. Okay. I mean,
Cool. God. You know what? For this one, no answer, no explanation.
Oh,
great.
I have a great.
No explanation.
Oh, no.
Say it. Say it.
Rizz.
Okay. Moon.
King Scott.
Moon.
I went Rafe.
You pieces. I said Moon.
Okay. That's it. Leaving it
And
there.
that's it.
But I
Leaving
do
it
have a
there.
good
Leaving it there. We'll let that marinate all weekend.
See you guys at 5 at Hot Shots. Where we'll all be standing in opposite corners of the room.